Do compliments sometimes make you uncomfortable? Does somebody recognize you and you find yourself making a joke, changing the subject, passing the credit, or doing that awkward thing where you explain how you're really not that great? Well, if so, rest assured that you're not alone. In my research, I found that the number one thing people associate with being recognized, 88%, is feeling valued. But I also found that nearly 70% of people associate embarrassment or discomfort with the process. Now, why is it that compliments make us uncomfortable? Well, it's a lot of our cultural training, the knee-jerk reactions that we've established in our life, our positive and negative experiences in the past, and I will go into this in more detail in a future video. But if we want to improve our ability to be able to accept compliments, we need to understand two fundamental things. First thing that most people don't realize is that recognition is oftentimes more about the giver than it is about the receiver. It's the giver having opportunity to share how what you did, your actions or behaviors impacted them. They're not asking you, do you agree about the difference that you made for them? This is their experience. And that's why it's so important for the second thing is to relate to recognition and compliments as a gift. It doesn't matter whether you like it, whether you agree with it, simply respond by saying thank you. And if it made a difference for you, let the person know. Thank you for noticing. I've been really working hard on that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It made my day to hear that. Now, if you do have that knee-jerk reaction where you pass the credit, make a joke, you can catch yourself in the moment and say, hey, sorry, you know what? I'm working on getting better at accepting compliments. Thank you. And if you don't realize it until 2 hours later, you can always come back and let the person know, hey, you know what? I didn't accept your compliments earlier. I just want you to know I really appreciate that. I'm working on getting better at accepting compliments. Now, what do you do if somebody recognizes you for somebody else's work, okay? Or something that was a team effort? Well, if it was somebody else's work, first accept the compliment and the gesture from the other person and then redirect it to the appropriate person. Hey, thank you so much for noticing the work on that report, but actually that was Amanda who worked on it. Next time I see her, I'll let her know. And if you see her, make sure you let her know because it will make her day to hear that. Now, what if it was a team effort? If it was a team effort, first accept the compliment. Hey, it's really great that you're noticing the work of our team. We've been working really hard on that. I will let everybody know what you shared in our next all-staff meeting. Okay, so first accept the compliment and then pass it on and notice everybody else in the process. So if you want to improve your ability to accept compliments, just keep those two things in mind. That one, recognition is more about the giver than it is about the receiver. And two, to relate to it the same way you would a gift and just say thank you. I'm Chris Littlefield from Beyond Thank You. If you found this video helpful and you're watching on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe and show at least one other person who'll make a difference for it. And together, let's build cultures where people feel valued every day. Take care.